the Walking Dead. I'd kind of put it off, and then decided, you know what? Let's. Look at that, guys. Look at that. That's pretty level. Get out of the way, rock. That's pretty level right there. Oh, happy day. Happy, happy day. All right. Hello, I'm the Educator, and this is lesson 70 for 7 Days to Die. Let me show you a couple of things. One, I took the hatches out. No reason for them to be here at all. If I'm not going to use them to cross over the gap, they don't need to be there. Now I don't have to worry about, are they up, are they down? It's not even a worry now. Much better. I did a lot of crafting last night. I was working on just about everything. From the campfire all the way down. I mean, everything was running last night. Well, except for this thing here. I wasn't really using that for much. I did this. Okay, I did this. Let's actually upgrade. Reinforce, maybe I should say. We'll do that piece there eventually. Yeah. I want it to be nice and industrial, nice and squared off. What I've done is that. Okay, so the drawbridge is going to come up and go across that pretty flush. And I think that's going to work out. It's basic, but I think it's going to work out. Using just the plates, you can see that I'm going to give myself so much more room, right? Solid advice to use those plates. So that's fantastic. It's going to feel even roomier in here. This is going to take me a billion years, guys. I still haven't finished my base. So the concrete is just a pain in the butt. I mean, look at that. You figure I'd knocked out all the iron by now. Haven't even done that. I don't know if I want to just start all of this. I'm just kind of starting the ends for now. Yeah. I think we're going to do the ends first. Now, the other thing is, let's do this. Let's do the ends. Hang on, I gotta look at something over here. Make sure it's symmetrical. It is. Okay, perfect. What is that? 8? That's 8. I need 6 more. Let's run in and have that cooking, and then let's come back out. Let's grab some more of that. That is all the concrete I can make. By the way, in the last video I said, hey, we're going to the desert and we're going to hit up this POI, and then we're going to get some sand because we need sand. And then 1, I left the package, and 2, I didn't even get the sand. So, you know, I don't know what to tell you. It was not my shining moment, that's for sure. But anyway, I turned right back around off camera and got some sand. Got a lot of sand, actually. So that helped me make some concrete last night. There we go. We need to redo the ramp. Now you might be saying, yeah, you do. We could have told you that. No, but really, it's not ideal, and it's not even. I told you guys ages ago what I was going to do, and then I went and I didn't do it. And I think the reason why I didn't do it is because I was just so excited to get the 4x4 going. Let's just put a ramp in, and let's whoa, get out of the way, and then let's just go, right? But no. Okay, I'll talk about it here in a minute. Let me get this going here. Now, I might be saying, okay, but why are you just doing just this here? You know, I needed to know how the ends were going to work. For some reason, my brain goes, okay, I get it. Let's work around this now. Okay. I don't know how else to explain it. Okay. Okay, let's actually do this too. So that's basically the idea, and we're going to do that all the way around. So I think we'll do it from the bottom up, which obviously it just generally makes sense, right? So we'll reinforce, we'll put the walls up, and then we'll put the ceiling across the top. It's pretty obvious, obviously, not groundbreaking in any sense of the word. Yeah, so there's a gap. Am I happy about the gap? No, but it's okay. You know, it's one of those things. I've had, every time I use drawbridges as doors, you have the gap. So I'm not, I mean, I could certainly put something on top, but I just don't want to. It's fine. It is absolutely fine. The other thing I need to work on, guys, I just have so much going on right now, guys. Can we reinforce this? Let's go ahead and reinforce that. There's no reason why we should just leave that. We also need to put the pillars out here on the corners. I think I am. I could just put one, right? But I'm not going to. I'm going to have it match the theme. So I'm going to put a pillar of 4 blocks like I've done there. Now, I guess what I could do is just put one kind of right here going down in the center. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm gonna put it in the corner. I'm going to put it like right here. I'm going to put it one off. That way we can put the ramps coming off of it. Looks like it's supporting it. Yeah, that's cool. That's much cooler. That's a good idea. Oh, the other thing I was making, something else we got to think about. Bingo bango, look at that. Electric fence posts. Let's go down. Let's go down and take a look at this. Actually, let's do something else. We're gonna do that, but let me grab something else. Is what I meant to say. I'm gonna grab the auger, and auger is probably repair kit. I made a few repair kits last night. I'm telling you guys, I was doing an awful lot of crafting and all kinds of stuff. This morning, got up bright and early. We knocked out. We took out. Look at that long row of trees we took out, right, to get a bunch of wood frames. We got tons of wood frames now. Do I need that many? Not necessarily. Not necessarily. But I'm always using them, and I always look down at my bar, and I'm like, wow, where did all my frames go? This is ridiculous. So, there, we've got some, okay? And we have 500 on us. Because we still have to make this bridge over here. I mean, this ramp. And this ramp, I mean, obviously most of those we're going to be able to pick up, so that's cool. But, yeah, that whole thing has to come up. Where am I going? Oh, let's go this way. That way we're on this side with the ramp, and we'll be able to climb back up. So, this is going to be a little tricky because we need to get in here. We need to get into this section, right? So we're probably going to take a little bit of damage. Let's, while we're here, no reason why we can't do this while we're here. I've been meaning to use these barbed wires as when we go into, do I normally put it there? I don't normally put it on the edge. Might be interesting. I don't know if it'll do any good. Slow them down turning the corner, but maybe that's a good thing. I can see them coming and start shooting at them. I don't know what I was saying. I know what the general idea is, but I don't know exactly what I was saying. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Can we call it 12? Let's call it 12. Alright, so 1, 2. I think as soon as they come in. So if I put one, how about every 3? 1. I mean, ideally you could put it on every one of them, but That's a lot of resources, and it starts to break down my wall. And I'd rather not do that. So, if we put it at 4, and then we could go to every 2. So let's just say 4. So 1, 2, and then that one be at the ramp. So let's not do that. Let's go 1, 2, 3. I don't know if I did that right. I think I did. So maybe the first one we can put right there. This is going to be tricky, and I think it's going to be so tricky that what we ought to do is we ought to put blocks. Put these things, I mean. Let's get that one out of there. In case someone sneaks up on me, they won't be able to follow me up here. Alright, let's count this again. We need to put down some spikes, clearly. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, no, I'm watching, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so it definitely is 11. 11 divided by 3 is not convenient. So, what I'm thinking is if we'd go every, let's say every third one. That's not bad. That's not bad. That actually gives me 2. If we don't count the ones here on the ramp, okay? So just going from the ramp. 2, 2, 2, 2. You know? That's nice. It's a nice pattern. It works. It works for me. So that means over on this side, that one, and that one. Okay. So, what I was thinking, in order to get the electric fence post up and running, although I gotta tell you, how am I going to run the electricity to the posts? I'm not sure. I'm not sure how that's going to work, but this has to be done. It just does. So what I was thinking is that and I'll probably do most of this off camera because you don't want to be here when I do this. Okay, I thought that could possibly be a problem and me not be able to reach it. I don't think I can reach it with the pickaxe if I can't reach it with that either. Oh, sweet. Okay, so it is. Okay, so can I try this one more time? I'm not going to do the whole thing, guys, alright? Because that's going to be incredibly boring. Especially since I'm going to have to knock out blocks. You know, I got to knock out a lot of blocks. So I'm probably going to let me fast forward, okay? Okay. Now, alright, so dug out the area, put frames in, it's got concrete, and what's really nice is that I can put the barbed wire over it. Now, with the barbed wire there, it'll be interesting to find out, can I stretch the line from this one to the other post that will be over there? We'll see. You know, if it doesn't work, obviously I knock out the barbed wire, but that's kind of the plan. Okay, that's the plan for the electric fence. Alright, keep it low, keep it hidden. I mean, obviously crawlers might get in there and start doing some damage. I'll keep my fingers crossed that that doesn't happen. Alright, so I've got that marked. We know where the other ones are going to go. That actually didn't take that long, so hopefully I can get that hooked up. We have until day 42 before the next horde, so that'll be my plan. That'll be my plan. I'll have to do some work off camera, but I hope to get that done before Horde Night. Horde Night. Alright, so I want to take the top layer off. Unfortunately, these wedge pieces... Yeah, sorry. Sorry. Take out all the wedge pieces. Okay, so most of this stuff, thank goodness, is not going to go to waste. but the wedge pieces will. Now, I'm going to have to take it all out, alright? Just the length and everything is all wrong. And the reason why is, like I told you guys, I wanted to have a platform. Which means this sucker's going to be even bigger than it was. Which is ridiculous. Utterly and completely ridiculous. Now let's see. Is this good? This is not. This is not. I want it to be big enough that when I get up here, I can park, get out, and put the drawbridge down. So this is just, you know, this is not going to work at all. Also, I don't know what to do about this, guys. That is ridiculously ugly. It's not appealing at all. I'm actually thinking if there's some way, and I don't know, because the way that this is angled and the way that that's angled back up, I mean, we're coming down here to a V, basically, right? And so, I mean, I'd like to maybe we, I don't know, maybe we come down to another platform and then turn. I don't know. The other thing I worry about is the size of this thing. So if they spawn over here and run toward us, you know, are they going to destroy this ramp? Are they going to try to destroy the ramp, or will they be smart? Will AI take them around and say, "Hey, don't be stupid. Go around it. There's other ways of getting him." We'll see. I don't know. Alright. That's crazy. That's so crazy. Come on. There we go. One more. One more! Okay. That's probably bigger than it needs to be. If I come up, because I don't want to run off the end. Don't want to run off the end. That would be just bad. It would be so bad. I mean, the pillar would probably stop me from going out into the water, but it would be so bad. So I should probably have more room than you think you're going to need. So you know what? I'm going to leave it. I'm going to leave it like that. I'm going to leave it like that. All right. Okay. No, I'm not going to repair it. You're out. Sorry. Sorry, friend. Sorry. You know what I think we'll do, guys, is... Although the construction... The building is fun. I enjoy building. I enjoy watching building. I enjoy the sounds during building. But I don't want anyone to be bored. And so I'm thinking, you know, I keep going back and forth on this because I'm still trying, after all this time, to figure out what is the best composition of a video. Should it be all building? And of course, the people that really love building will go, yeah, it's all building. Make it all building. Is it all looting? And of course, lovers of looting will say yes, of course. Why are you asking these dumb questions? But maybe it needs to be a combo. Maybe each video should have a little bit of everything. I don't know. And maybe I should just keep doing what I'm doing. Now, I'm sure you guys will offer some advice. You're always really good about doing that. Now, we know this is not going to be perfect, because everything needs to be twice as long. In fact, since I know that, then why don't I do that? Twice as long. That's just one, right? Yes. Oh my gosh. This sucker. It was a good thing I cut down some trees, huh? It's crazy. Okay. A little bit more. You know something? This goes along with 7 Days to Die, so I'm gonna bring it up because it's fresh on my mind. So in let's see, I don't know when it was. Okay, it was a few videos back. I said that I was reading through the Walking Dead. I'd kind of put it off, and then decided, you know what? Let's. Look at that, guys. Look at that. That's pretty level. Get out of the way, rock. That's pretty level right there. Oh, happy day. Happy, happy day. Alright, let's see how this works out. Well, I also decided that I would go ahead and, fudge! Please don't be behind me. Please don't be behind me. Because you're just too close if you're behind me. I don't see her. Could be on the other side. Could have been coming down the mountain. She'll be coming down the mountain. When she screams. She'll be coming down the mountain when she screams. She'll be coming down the mountain. She'll be coming down the mountain. She'll be coming down the mountain when she screams. Thank you. Appreciate you. What were we talking about? Before the screamer interrupted us. Hello? Oh, I hear you. That's how I got the last one. I had one earlier. Earlier I had one. And I could hear her, so I just waited till she came around the corner. Of course, the last one I hit in the head, so it was a little better. A little better on that one. This one, not so much. Timer, we're kind of in the middle of something. I appreciate you. I mean, I did set you, and you're doing your job fantastically. So I decided that I would watch because I was disappointed, in a way, with the graphic novel, the comic. I just wasn't eager to watch the show, and I don't know why. In fact, I don't know why I wasn't eager to even read the graphic novel, and I think the reason why is because if you've read it, then you know that the artist in the first, I don't know how many issues, whatever makes up a trade paperback. How many was it? It's probably 5 or 6. Give me a minute. What am I looking for? Oh yeah. He's different, right? The artist in the first trade is different than the artist in all others. So at some point they decided, hey, we're going to make a change. Now, the first one was very comic booky, but I'm the type that once I see, I tell you what, guys, and maybe you're the same way. I should probably do something, because right now I can't talk and think, which is really not. That's not good. I mean, as a teacher, and as someone who's doing these videos, to not be able to talk and think at the same time is just it's not good. Is this I don't know. Let's just go in here and see. I don't know if this is a... No, I'm looking for a wedge, sir. That's what I'm looking for. 12, 16, because I have no idea. I'll start a graphic novel. You know, I'll check it out from the library or whatever. I'll just pick it up at the store. And it might be characters that I love. And it might be an artist, I mean, an author that I enjoy also. But if I'm not into the art, I can't do it. I can't. And so when they changed the artist in The Walking Dead, it was just like, I was used... Oh, fudge. Let's just double check, make sure I can't... Do I have to do it? Wedge. I think I do. Because it was coming out of that thing like it needed to come out of that thing. Wait. Wedge tip. Yeah, okay. 4 more. Let's remember 20. 20. I keep raising this. I know it's a pain, guys, but with my luck, a horde will literally spawn just right there and come in and eat my brains. Wrong machine. So I just didn't. I don't know. Maybe I was just being a baby. I was like, oh, you changed an artist, and I was kind of enjoying it, and now it's someone new. And, oh, the dog's going nuts. It's like, I don't like you. No, but I think given the nature of the comic, The Walking Dead, having an artist that is not so comic-y, guys, I think that's going to work, don't you? Maybe if I put something flat right there. Maybe I dig down and I just put a flat piece. One flat one. You think that would work? Let's see. I don't know. The artist now, and his name escapes me. I apologize. You know, it's just kind of a. It's gritty. You know, I don't know how else to explain it. I think it works. But anyway, so I have finally started watching. The nice thing is you know, when you come in having not watched or read something, then there's lots to read and write, right? You can just marathon everything. I've only watched a couple of episodes. It's pretty good. I like that. Let's test drive that? Can we test drive that, guys? I'm really bad at backing up. I should never back up. Oh, crumb. Oh, crumb. Let's try it again. Oh, shoot. Uh-oh. I feel like I rammed it in and hurt something. That's not good. That means I'm gonna... Heck, I even broke that out. This thing has to be concrete. Has to be concrete. Dang. Just one more thing that has to be concrete. That's insane. Look at the size of this ramp. And I have to put concrete on the sides. I want concrete on the sides. I'm going to have to... The first layer there is going to have to be concrete. This is insanity. What am I thinking? Oh, we were going to take that out. We'll put concrete there too. It's ginormous. You know what we could do, guys? Although I don't know how it would work down here. But we could, to save. So we could do this. Kind of continue this pattern here. See what I mean? Because that's the same width, isn't it? Or is that one more? Oh, that's one more. We could... No, but when we have the concrete here, then that would have been one more. I don't know. It's something to think about before I start putting the... It's almost like a old-timey roller coaster or something, huh? That's pretty cool. Man, I love this. Alright, so, we might have to go a little bit long. I really did want to, dudes, we can go just right there. We could pick up this, and we could go right there. And I don't know what the best way to get up there is. I don't think there is a best way. I mean, I could try going there. It's all mountain. This is all gonna suck. But, what is that? What is that? Oh, is that the nurse? I think it is. Head to the waypoint. I think it is. You know what? It's something. Let's go. Should I take... You know what? Jeep, I love you. I really do. I think you're really cool. I don't know if you're necessarily faster than some of the others. It's kind of disappointing, frankly. But... let's put tools away. Let's put that in there for now. Yeah, let's put a bunch of stuff up first. Go away, go away. Yeah. I haven't used that quite the way I thought I would. Let's grab some gas. Just put that in there. Who cares? Okay, let's go. Alright, we'll grab the health... No, we'll grab the supply drop. And we will... Hello, old friend. And we'll hit up that waypoint there and knock out some nurses. I reckon they'll all be running, won't they? Think we're past the stage of them not running directly at me. I really do. Yeah, look at all this. Look at these tall mountains. We're just going to have to go all the way down and back around. I think wasn't day 38 when they were going to replenish? Was it day 38 or day 39? Let's check.
Weather we've been having.
You have any jobs? You do have jobs. Okay, how about hidden cache? Cache.
Oh, to sing you again.
I got you, buddy. Bud, come on, I'm hitting E. No, I'm not. I was hitting R. Day 40. So that means today they did replenish? Yes, they did. Yes, he did. Yes, they did, frankly. We were hoping for a tool and die. It would have been here. I guarantee it would have been in the secret stash, right? I really feel like it would have. Do I need cement? I mean, do I need cement or do I really need the other components? And I think it's also cement. So let's grab that. I'm gonna grab the eggs. I did not realize that you can get, what do they call these? Mods, yeah. You can get mods for the vehicles. I had no idea. So I'd like one of those, please. One that's going to make it tougher to break the 4x4 when it's going over stinking rocks. 26 for 600. You know, it's hard to come by, and I've got it, so let's just use it. It's fine. Okay.
Peace be with
and to you, my friend. No, and to you, my friend. We're going to have to... We'll hit up the other one, too. We should hit up all of them before the next tour night. Actually, soon. We should have all the traders again very soon, because they've had their... They've replenished. Why are there two in front of me? There's two in front of me. Oh, from... Okay. got it. From both traders. Got it. Alright, I feel like this is a place we could potentially go. May have to just run, actually. Maybe not. We might get lucky here. You can do it. Hey, okay, we can grab this. Supply, it's a supply drop. I mean, theoretically, there could be a tool and die set in there, right? I mean, that's never what you get. But you could. Couldn't you? I have room, right? Yeah. But normally it's just med and food. Whatever. Stupid tool and die set. The elusive tool and die set. Oh, is this on a bridge? No, it's not. It's not going to be on the bridge. Could be on the bridge. It's right over here. What an interesting place. Alright, I am going to pick you up because I don't want them getting you. Come here. Okay. They're not running. These are odd little quests. Because they just come out of nowhere, which sort of takes you out of the... for those of us that believe this to be real. You want it to be realistic, and they just appear. Oh, you know what? I had something I was going to tell you guys. Give me just a second, okay? Give me just a second to think, okay? While I'm not saying much of anything. Not speaking coherently. Something happened last week. I can't remember. I can't remember. I should have written it down. I usually will write things down. That's it. Which trader? Not that one. I think it's probably just another zombie. No. How can we... This one show on map, right? Yes. No, show on map. Okay. Show on map. Oh, but you won't take me back to the trader. I get you. Is it any trader? Can I go to any trader for this kind of quest? I don't know. Where is she? It's bugging the crap out of me. There she is. Oh, she's in the wall. I mean, she's in the ground. Stop it. If nothing else, I got you out of the wall, so... Oh, something happened. It's just not... It's not going to be as cool for me to just tell you the punchline without the setup. But I can't remember what the setup was. Something happened either at school or at home. It was last week. I honestly can't remember. Something went down. I don't know. It wouldn't have been as silly as just the internet going down. The network went down at school. And maybe that's what it was. And then my wife said that... I was talking to her on the phone the same day that the network went down. And she said, you know, she wasn't able to connect to something online. And I thought, oh, great. Now it's at home. You know, I mean, it's affecting everyone in the city. So then you start thinking, well, it's probably AT&T, right? Well, it's because my wife was trying to access a site in the network. Not just, you know, she wasn't Googling something. She was trying to get to the network. And so it wasn't, the network was down. Anyway, you know, my first thought, when I thought, oh great, the internet's down, not just at school, but all over. The whole...
Gratitude, friend.
What did I get for that? Just some caps? I guess. I don't think I got anything special for it. Okay. Just some XP, maybe? I didn't really see. Okay. Well, that was boring. Sorry. Anyway, my first thought... I mean, it was, my head was making a joke, but... It's interesting, because thinking that this entire server was down, and my first thought was... Oh my gosh, it's the apocalypse. It's the zombie apocalypse. Because you know everything's going to go down. Everything's going to... It's all going to fall apart over time. And what's really interesting... Because you think, you know what? So what? You know, there's plenty out there. Even if people start hoarding, it's still going to be there. But it's not. At some point, it's all going to run out. That's what I'm reading in the book, right? They start talking about having to rely more on farming, that sort of thing. We've got 2 places. This is the place I already hit, right? And then it eventually, it immediately reset, and I didn't get anything for it. But I've never been in this one here. That might be a place to go next. The other thing is I'm really itching to get back into the hospital and get that one cleared. So I think what I'm going to do right now is I think I want to, given the time of day, let's go back. Alright guys, I think in the next video, we're going to hit up one of those POIs. And I just feel like I have to, I said this in the last one, I'm going to keep repeating myself because that's just how my brain works, right? I have to remind myself of what I'm saying. And that is, we have to keep running these quests, because I think that's going to be just about the only chance I have of getting a tool and die set. Now what I should do is also hit up all of the traders. And so even though this isn't the best way to go over to Dyersville, I'm going to go to the other trader now that I know that they have replenished. So I'm going to head over there, guys, but I'm going to end this video. Now, I'm going to keep it going, so if I get over to the other trader and he has one, well, then we'll enjoy it together. Otherwise, I will probably just see you in the next video. We're going to be over in Dyersville, and we are going to hit up a POI. Alright? Hey, your homework is to subscribe, to like, and a comment. Come on back, join me for 7 Days to Die. That's it for me. I'll see you next time. Whew. Oh, goodness, hey.
Friendly.
Yeah, I am. Oh, it was getting cold out there. Alright, guys, I hit up the other one, nothing. That's not true. He had a lot of concrete. I took it. A lot. I'm down to just 2,500. And it was all concrete that I purchased. Nothing else. Alright, so we're going to keep our fingers crossed. I've come all the way to the north just to see. Please have something. Do you have any jobs? Oh, I've got a job for you going on right now, huh? Let's see what you got, buddy. How about in your secret stash? What?
Wasting my time.
You know what? How about we do this? How about we do this, guys? How about we do this? We have 14 points. Why haven't I spent these points? I don't know. It's stupid. Better barter? Shows better loot. Buy it. Buy it. Buy it. Can't do that yet. Why not? Needs to be level 10. You can craft flawless quality items. Spending a lot of points on this. Is it worth it? It's worth 5 points to go up to intellect. One more. Do I need it? Yeah, I think I'm going to need it in order to get Grease Monkey and some of the other things. I spend more points in intellect than I do anywhere else. Nothing, a little bit right there in agility. Fortitude, I should spend more. I should spend more. I'll start working on that category. A little bit here. Probably should spend some here on the marksmanship, honestly. It's silly not to. But it's intellect that I spend most of my points, so let's go ahead and do it. And that's it. I have ranked up all the way. So let's see what he's got. Let's eat a little something. Let's drink a little something. Let's celebrate before we've even... I mean, we're confident now, right? I should have done that ages ago, guys. Maybe that tool and dice sets are hidden behind that. Come on, guys. Can we do it, please? Here we go. Let's do it. Let's see what you have in your inventory. You better have some good crap now. Cool. That's great. There we go. All right, guys. That's it for me. I'll see you next time.